Vegas. Welcome everybody, Moments of Adventure. I am Dale, this is Leanna, and we did Las Vegas in the camper again. Fun times.
And this time we stayed at the KOA campground near Sam'sTown, or is it part of Sam'sTown?
I think it's part of Sam'sTown. It's a KOA Sam'sTown. It's off Boulder Highway, which is quite a bit east. I think about 8 miles east of the Strip. But nice little campground. I mean, it's not resort.
No. There was a pool, there was a hot tub. There were laundry facilities that we did use.
Yep.
Because we were very muddy coming out of Moab and Sand Hollow. So we used the laundry facilities. They're really clean and nice.
There's a Walmart across the way. Amazon does deliver there. We actually had to have a Starlink cable delivered to the campground because our cable broke again for some reason, but got that replaced. And Sam'sTown was not bad either.
So the campground itself has gravel pads.
Yeah.
Gravel pads and full hookups. So there are a couple of doggy parks, just like normal KOAs have, but I thought it was really nice.
Yeah, it was a good little campground.
Now Dale had about probably the whole 48 hours of bad luck, starting with Starlink.
Yeah, Starlink, we unpacked, hooked it up, and I got the disconnected error, which is not fun. So tried to unplug, replug, clean the ends, not clean the ends. Opened up a ticket with Starlink, but the earliest they could get us a cable is the end of next week. So it's more than likely cable, so we ordered one on Amazon, and being Vegas, they got it there the next day, hooked that up, and it worked great again. The other issue I had was I actually lost my car keys.
Dale's had a rough 24 hours in Vegas. And it started when he lost $100 in the casino. Not all at once, but he lost. Then he's lost his car keys. And so we've turned the camper upside down. We cannot find them anywhere. And we had to hire a locksmith to come. So locksmith is here now. I just thought it would be a good idea to record because this is kind of our shakedown trip for if we can handle being in the camper longer. So stuff like this is going to happen. Hopefully this is the only time he'll lose his keys, but it's going to happen. So we'll see. Hopefully his luck turns around.
Yes, I have the locksmith making a new key for the pickup because I have lost the keys. Somehow it's Leanna's fault. I just haven't figured out how yet. But somehow it is. I lost $100 at the casino last night. My Starlink cable broke, and I've lost the keys to the pickup. This has all happened within 24 hours. $100 on 12.
Please do not do that.
I have no idea. I know exactly where I put them. Absolutely. So I don't know if a raccoon came into the trailer and took my keys or exactly what happened.
Or a little gnome came and stole your keys
and
exactly where you put them. Then we went to Rampart Casino.
I went to Durango Casino.
Oh, that's what I meant. The Durango Casino, which was very nice. It's off-strip, very well lit. I love the atmosphere.
Durango, beautiful. Beautiful, well lit, well organized, just a big casino. A lot of stuff.
We also tried out a new steakhouse. Now, Vegas steakhouses are not cheap steakhouses. They're not the Texas Roadhouse version of a steakhouse. Really good. This time we went to the Cleaver.
Yeah, it's run by the same owners of Herbs and Rye.
Hey, so we just had dinner at Cleaver. Steaks is owned by the same people as Herbs and Rye. Super good. Inside the Cleaver is super cool. They have, I would call them almost portraits of famous comedians and funny people. Martha Stewart's not really a comedian, so I don't know how they determine who gets a portrait. We sat by Bill Murray.
Underneath Bill Murray, a painting of Bill Murray,
yeah.
Dressed up in a like a military uniform.
Yeah. Because I was like sitting
and
there and I'm like,
what'd you get there, hon?
I got
like that. That's what smells good.
What was mine called?
Should we just get fancy free?
Okay,
Fancy free.
Fancy free.
This is the porn star.
Nice.
Come from the top, would you? It's not, like I said, it is not cheap. We got a Caesar salad. I got a tenderloin. What steak you?
I had a ribeye, 16-ounce ribeye.
Yep. I also got black garlic butter and some chimichurri to go along with it. And I'm telling you, the combination of those two. Now, both of them are add-ons, but very, 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 very worth it.
Yeah, I had the truffle butter and the chimichurri, and I actually probably could have cut the butter in half. They had
There's a lot of butter.
Huge chunk of butter on top of the steak, but it was good. It tasted really, really good.
Well, because I'm about to lick it. It was that good.
But the cleaver was really good. Really good.
It's one of those things that, you know, we couldn't eat like that all the time, but it's nice for a special treat, especially in Vegas, to check out a really good steakhouse. Definitely recommend going off strip and checking out the cleaver.
Yep.
We also went by the Tropicana because that is closing soon, and we did get a deck of cards. And we played a little bit, donated to the Tropicana cause. We probably made some money, hopefully.
Yeah, I didn't win any money at Tropicana either. But yeah, April 2nd is the last day for the Tropicana, and then they're going to implode it. I don't know exactly when. I heard September as a rumor. But it was fun to go back in there. Leanna and I, years and years ago, that's kind of one of the first hotels that we stayed at when we first got married. So it has a little bit of sentimental value, but it's going to disappear for the Las Vegas A's. The Oakland A's are moving in.
Sam'sTown. So Sam'sTown is an older casino. It's a little darker in the casino area, but still a lot of variety of games. They did have a live craps table. Minimums on that one were $10. But the bubble craps was only $1.
Yeah, bubble craps was fun. Sam's Club is kind of, or Sam's Club, Sam'sTown is real interesting because you walk into the casino and like Leanna said, it's really, really dark. But if you get through the casino and go to the atrium, it almost rivals the Mirage a little bit.
It reminds you a little bit of the Mirage.
Yeah, a lot of natural plants.
Yeah, plants. I don't even know if they were real or not, but let's just assume they were real. It's a water feature. They had animatronic animals around. That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can see an eagle from somewhere?
Eagles are not allowed to smoke.
Oh, eagles? No smoking, eagles. No smoking for mountain lions either. But a nice little sitting area in the middle of Vegas. It's a good place to take a break. They also had, we had breakfast one day at TGI Fridays. Has your luck switched yet?
No.
What happened?
2 days in a row, no breakfast.
Bad news.
See, luck's changing around.
That was just okay. But they had Roberto's. Roberto's this morning for a breakfast burrito.
Judgment to follow. They don't have coffee though.
We're making our burrito over there. See them. All right, there's the burrito. Oh wait, oh yeah.
Where are tortillas? That is awesome.
Looks like a homemade tortilla.
I think so. It's hot. That's good.
When Dale was drowning his sorrows in his casino losses, there is a ice cream stand that has all kinds of varieties of popsicles, lots of ice cream, but they also sell corn. Corn on the cob, corn in a bowl.
I didn't see anybody eating the corn though.
No, I didn't either.
No, just the ice cream.
The name of the place was Crazy Corn.
Well, there you go.
But we got ice cream
Yeah,
at Crazy Corn.
The hit was the ice cream, definitely.
This is what happens when you lose in Vegas. You end up with ice cream.
You get an ice cream cone. A little shadowy. But hey, they got a nice ice cream place here at Sam'sTown.
They also have like corn on the cob with a bunch of stuff on it.
Oh, interesting.
How do you compare Sam'sTown and the KOA to the Oasis?
Well, the Oasis is definitely more of a resort type campground. Not that it's hugely fancy or anything, but it did have, it had the palm trees. It had a little bit of,
And the ambiance and
overcover.
lighting.
Yeah, it had the ambiance. But then that's all clear on the west side of town, southwest. You're a little bit closer to the Strip. You are close to what's that other casino?
Silverton.
The Silverton Casino.
You still have to drive there, but you are close to Silverton.
Yeah, and it'd be closer to the Durango as well. But where, you know, if we're coming into Vegas again, which one would I stay up? It'd be a toss-up. I mean, your KOA is not, you're not going to sit outside in your camper and enjoy the KOA. I think you could sit outside your camper and enjoy Oasis a little bit.
Some people did.
Yeah.
Some people were sitting outside the KOA. I think the biggest difference, because they're close to the same amount of money, the biggest difference for me for the KOA and Oasis RV Park, which are two of the bigger, more well-known RV parks in Las Vegas, the difference is, one, Oasis has concrete pads where the KOA has gravel pads. Mm-hmm. The other difference for me is if you're there, like Dale said, the outside ambiance area is fancier at Oasis. They have spent money on their lighting of the outside spaces, so the palm trees are all lit from the bottom up. I believe they call that architectural lighting. Lighting design, something like that. It's really pretty over there. But the other drawback, or the pro to the KOA, is the casino. Sam'sTown is right there within walking distance. So you don't have to get your car to go to a casino. Where at Oasis, you have to get in the car to go anywhere. Oasis is also closer to the Strip, and Durango, Silverton, a bunch of those places. Whereas the KOA is really closer to Sam'sTown and a bunch of the smaller, more local draw. But you can get to the Strip in about 20 minutes.
Depends on traffic.
Yeah.
I mean, it took us about a half hour to get to the Strip, but there was a hockey game going on and there was a lot of traffic. Which, I mean, you're going to get that going from east to west back to the Strip, is you're going to get a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
So yeah, the KOA was nice, but it wasn't... The neighborhood also. You know, the KOA is smack dab in the middle of probably not the best neighborhood in Nevada, or in Las Vegas. We didn't have any problems whatsoever, none, and there is security that goes by there, but just driving through the town. Oasis is in the middle of nowhere, so there really isn't a neighborhood per se that I remember at all. But KOA is a little bit, it's a shady part of town.
So with them being around the same price, if you're going to choose one over the other,
I'd probably do Oasis.
I don't know what I would rather do, because Oasis definitely is a nicer vibe, but the KOA, everybody was super friendly, and there's a casino within walking distance. So I think it's really personal preference what you're there for Vegas, but both I think would be great for a weekend stay like we just did.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, thanks for watching this video. If you like our content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
See you on YouTube.
Bye.
And then the booty juice guy has the Coors Light.
All right, Toby, what do you think about Las Vegas? You love it? Who's a good boy? Is it you? Oh, is it Charlie? Is it Charlie the good boy?